When you're looking to fill your party calendar, truthfully, most of those bookings are going to come from right under your nose. Your family, your friends, your past hosts, your past customers, those are going to be where most of your leads come from. So you really do want to be honest with yourself and ask yourself if you've really gone through your full network with that filter off, not deciding who might or might not be interested for yourself, but instead just offering and letting them decide, and also not filtering who you feel comfortable contacting, but instead just asking everyone. So be honest and make sure you've gone through all that first. But if you have gone through that and you're still feeling yourself a little bit dry on bookings, then it might be time to meet new people. One of the best ways to do that is through booths and through preschool book fairs. I find both of them to be great opportunities for getting new bookings. So quick note about booths. We want to make sure that we are following booth policy, which is that if there was a previous consultant who worked that event in the last year, it is their event, and they have up until 30 days before the event to rebook it, regardless of what the policy of the actual booth organizer is. So you want to make sure that you're being very respectful and ask every time you approach a booth, you want to ask them if they had a previous consultant in the last year. If they did, you just say, great, I want to make sure that they have the opportunity to renew that. So if you could let me know if they still have not booked it by 30 days out, then I would love to take that spot. Otherwise, I'm so excited that you have them there to represent our books. And you move on to the next booth. Now, same thing, you want to have that courtesy with preschools as well. It's a little bit different because we don't have that whole year formality 30 days thing, but we still want to give courtesy to those consultants who have come before us and have already established a relationship with someone. So even if it's our sister-in-law's preschool or things like that, we still want to have respect for all that effort and hard work that's gone into it, regardless of our own personal connections or what we may be trying to achieve in our own business. So you want to call that preschool up and just ask them if they have heard of Usborne Books and More and if they are working with a consultant currently. If they say yes, you just want to say, great, that's awesome. I'm so glad you have a way to get our books into your kids' hands. I hope you enjoy them. Thank you so very much. And you hang up. Now, if they don't have someone, then you can ask for a few minutes of their time to meet with them and introduce them to our programs for getting free books into the classroom. What I like to do while I'm having that conversation with the director up front, so I know if this may become a problem later, I will kind of talk about getting party bookings at the preschool. Now, I don't specifically talk about it that way. I will just say to them, we do have an extension to this program where you can continue getting free books for your classroom even after your book fair is over, where if any of your parents decide to host a party with me, then you as a school will get a bonus $20 in free books after their party. So the free books can keep coming for you even after your book fair has closed, and we love this part of our program because it really helps us to just extend the reach of our literacy movement. It helps us to get more books into kids' hands, and obviously it helps to get more parents involved and engaged if we can get them continuing to think about books and in a social setting after the book fair. So that is how I pitch it to a preschool book fair. I don't really ask for permission. I just tell them that it's something that's a great part of our program. If they have any concerns, they'll tell me. So I am giving them the opportunity, but I'm also just kind of declaring that that's something that we'll be doing at the book fair. So when I'm at the preschool, I'll just have a sign that says ABC Preschool can get $20 extra in free books if you host a party with me as well. So it gives them something to feel really good about, where they have they know that they'll benefit from a party, but they also know that the preschool will get extra mileage as well. And I usually ask people as they're checking out if they would like to host a party to help the preschool get more free books. So that's one way that you can expand your booking calendar, your booking notebook, by having a preschool book fair and meeting new families. Now at booths, you always want to have that conversation as people approach you. Make sure that you have it in your head that you know you want to talk about parties as well. So if you have a booth event and someone approaches the booth, I would usually just say, hey, how are you? Thanks so much for stopping by today. Are you familiar with Usborne Books and More? And then we chat a little bit, and then I will tell them, well, all of these books here are available for you to purchase today, or if you're doing order only, you can say they're available for you to order today, or if you'd like to get a lot of them for free, one of our specials today is that we're also offering whatever little perk you're going to have for your booking incentive. We're offering this free for anyone who decides to pick one of our available dates for hosting their own party. So I try to put that into kind of my introductory talk so I know that I'm talking about it with every single person that comes by. And having that booking incentive for booking on the spot is so important. You don't want to be doing a lot of follow-up after a booth. Not only is it creating a lot of work for you, but your odds of booking those events do go down. It's so much easier to get someone excited on the spot. You can hand them a host packet and kind of get them on the go. So those are my quick tips for getting new bookings at both preschool book fairs and booths. Great way to meet new people. At a booth, I would also consider doing a giveaway so that you have a customer slip where they're filling out information. So even if they're not interested in booking a party, you do have them sort of building into your network. Maybe they would say yes to being added into your VIP group and later would enjoy hosting. So hope it helps. Grow your network. Don't be afraid of trying something new, but of course have courtesy to those who have gone before you as well. Happy booking!